As continuation of my Mazda 3 maintenance project, I've decided to see if I need to replace brake fluid. To be honest with you, I rarely replace the entire brake fluid because what I do is every brake change I replace some of it, right? So some of it is going from calipers. I don't just push brake fluid back. I actually just drain it, bleed it, and some of it basically gets replaced, and fresher fluid from the pipes, whatever, from the lines, the fresher fluid goes into the caliper. But today I thought maybe I thought that brake fluid doesn't look too good, although I confirmed that today with a good light. It's kind of like a little yellowish. It's okay. It's not bad. I don't need to replace it right now. Maybe in the summer I will do it. But what's interesting, I looked into the manual for the scheduled maintenance, schedule 1, schedule 2, all of the schedules, and look what I found. There is no brake fluid replacement anywhere. Maximum it says the disc brakes, brake lines, hoses, connections, inspect. That's it. Nothing says about brake fluid. And in fact, there is nothing says about capacity. Like I can go and show you that here it says brake clutch fluid, okay? And it has just type, .3. No capacity is listed here, okay? So no capacity is listed anywhere here. So basically it sounds like brake fluid replacement not needed, but that could not be true. And then I just like looked, you know how mechanics use different like syringes or whatever it's called, like these little pumps to get the brake fluid. But look at this, look at this brake fluid container. There is nowhere where I can stick anything to suck the brake fluid out here. So maximum what I can do with this type of car is just bleed it completely. Like I cannot get the excess brake fluid from here. So the only positive that goes for this Mazda 3 is that this is same brake fluid goes to each of your wheel and also to a slave cylinder for the clutch, because this is manual transmission. So what I can really do, I can bleed through the slave cylinder just by letting it go basically in the clutch. So let it bleed, or I can use just gravity bleeding basically for any wheel, but they're basically will be much harder to replace all of it, just because I cannot take out 75% of the old fluid here due to the design of this brake fluid container. So that's something I wanted to say about this car, if you wonder. And that's it. Thank you for watching.